Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. It's deadline day, Singy. The last chance for teams to load up or cash in.
Yeah, today it's all about finding that perfect match, Boog. And we all know these deals can make or break a season. What's the word when you out in the field, concentrating on the net? Cause it ain't real, it ain't real. If you ain't bust no checks, it ain't real. If you ain't earned respect, it ain't real.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, Trevor Rogers. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That catches the corner. That's inside.
Inside.
Yeah, there's the strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Joey Meneses now at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, base is empty.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike. swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that skips into there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Byron Buxton. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Way outside, 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rogers keeping an eye on him. Now Adolis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. Buxton off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Buxton on the run. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And into the box for Baltimore, Brent Rooker.
Right fielder.
Rooker went deep in his most recent game. That clips the corner. And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And a foul ball. The 0-1. This one popped up. Simeon. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Yeah, Boog, and earlier this year he had the honor of being invited to the All-Star game.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Fastball is outside. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 8th in the AL in homers right now. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and they get the out. And the Orioles leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Young matched a homer in his last game. Rogers back to work.
Outside, that's a ball.
Rogers ready to fire now. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Marcus Simeon. In for a strike. 0-1. For Marcus Simeon, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Simeon made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2 to count.
Stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And they'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Drew Romo.
Ball 1, no
squirts
strike.
away a little bit. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Line drive. Cowser makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Ball upstairs.
That's in there. Arise gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good eye in that spot.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Ball 1.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's a strike. It's 2. And 2. Two on, 1 out.
Full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ball
One
there.
ball, one strike.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man,
One ball,
that was pretty
two
gross
strikes.
right there.
A little bit high. It's 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Nope.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So 2 down. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. Two outs. That one ripped. Garcia snags it. That is the inning. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Seager in his 11th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. And that is out of play. That's a little high, and it's 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this
3
game.
balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And he takes a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tied up here in the early going.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one drilled left field and foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Garcia checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Up the middle. In there safely.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Doubled in his first AB. That one fouled off. Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Next, it'll be the Texas DH. RBI single his last time up. Foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a foul out of play. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Popped up. Seager. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses. Went back to the knuckle curve, and it was a good idea.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Arise takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 5 and the Orioles 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Drew Romo. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Caught him looking for the K.
You see me coming up. Up next for the Rangers.
So the lineup
fielder,
flips over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Out towards right center field. Rooker has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Joey Meneses will hit next. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Back foot slider struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and it remains 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Orioles.
And into the box for
Left
Baltimore,
fielder,
Will Brennan.
Brennan.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And now 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That missed inside. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Not
Ball
close
1, no
with
strike.
that one, and that's ball 1. Brennan leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, 1 out. Rutschman getting ready to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jordan Montgomery up and throwing. Trevino getting cranked up as well. Hit on the ground might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Rogers back to work. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Sean Dubin.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Buxton. Now here is Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Next to hit, Josh Young. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
No, that's low.
Line drive, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brent Rooker. To the right side, Simeon. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Holliday, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Liner, and this could be trouble. Holliday headed for the plate. He'll score, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Dylan Cease won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jordan Montgomery.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
One out, runner at second. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hard hit right side. Simeon toss over to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Luis Ariz stands in. And a curve misses outside. Ball one. And another ball. The 2-1. Out towards left center. And that is the third out of the inning. The O's had one on an RBI double. It's down to one at 5-4. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Marcus Simeon. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And that's
One
down
ball,
and
one
away.
strike.
And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here's the Rangers DH. Ball one, no strikes. Dubin in his third season, 30 years old now. Simeon runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Way
Ball,
high.
that pitch is up.
And it's fouled away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rutschman makes the grab. 2 down.
Now that's Drew Romo.
So next to hit for Texas, Drew Romo. just missed. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now a chance for Wyatt Langford. 1 for 3. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sean Dubin won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
On the ground, out to short. That's out number 3. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the O's 4. And we're back. Stepping in, Will Brennan.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Robert Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Wynn, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Grounds 1 to short. Seager tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Simeon tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the O's 4. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. And
nope,
takes low for ball 1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Corey Seager. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Next up for Texas, Byron Buxton. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And first offering is fouled off. Now a pop-up on the infield. Mountcastle under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 5 and the O's 4. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Clips the corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for the Orioles, Brent Rooker. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Jackson Holiday. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Line to left, and that's the inning. One left for the Orioles. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Rogers back to work. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Hit in the air, right field. Rooker. One away.
Next for the Rangers, third baseman.
So up next, Josh Young. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Outside corner, got him looking. And the Rangers set down in order. They lead at 5-4. Robert Garcia comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than what I was.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first offering is not close. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Outs, runner at first. And here is Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Jorge Mateo. And that one missing low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Mateo on at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Will Brennan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Taylor Ward. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ryan Mountcastle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Robert Garcia departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they turn to their closer, Shelby Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it, and that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Back here in Baltimore, now here is number 12. Brian King into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Romo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ward ranging back. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 21st of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Right through there for a strike. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading off for the Orioles, Garrett Rivers.
And ball one. Miller, a former All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
1 strike.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Yeah, full count.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rutschman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And it's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He muscles that one out of here. It's 7-7.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shelby Miller out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Cole Winn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Holiday digs in now. Hard liner. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And the Orioles walk it off 8-7.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a final 8-7 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They told me slowly it's the fastest way to get where you want.